Alright, I'm going to give our praise to Gmshalftribeofmanashah. I want to say double honors to the elders of GMS who rules well. Salutation, peace, and blessings to your Akim out there. Pressure forth this truth. And this is a Shaquat Karav, Salaki, GMS, Richmond, Virginia camp. And basically just want to come out, bring forth, the color that, these devils is coming out with to put on the, basically demonize us on, the word black Hebrew Israelites. And, basically the term that they try to put on us as a whole, because, the word black, is a derogatory form. And this is, the word black on Wikipedia. It says, black is the darkest color resulting from the absence or complete absorption of light. So, basically, when they call us black Israelites, basically they're calling us something that's complete absence, negative, can't come out of a downfall, or basically nothing. It's the opposite of light, negative, vile, disgusting. It says I'm not going to read everything. I'm just going to go over the key points. It says black is often used to represent darkness. It is the symbolic opposite of white or brightness, because Esau calls himself white, but Esau, the so-called white man, is not, his skin color is not white. When you can look at this page I'm looking at, that's the color of white. And if you can see the words that Wikipedia in black, we're not that complexion, because at the time we're living in, you have the Israelite foreigners coming in from all nations, because the scripture says we will be scattered amongst all nations. And the Revelation, the seventh chapter, explains how basically how the elect is going to come from all nations, speaking in different tongues. And it says, let me see. It says, in the Roman Empire, it became the color of mourning, and over the centuries, it was frequently associated with death, evil, witches, and magic. According to surveys in Europe and North America, it is the color mostly commonly associated with mourning, the end, secrets, magic, force, violence, evil, and elegance. And that's why they call us that term black, because when you look at Jake areas, so-called Negro, Latino, Hispanic, Native Americans, you mainly see what? Evilness, wickedness, secrets being held, whatever happens in the hood, stay in the hood, quote unquote. A lot of mourning, crackheads, women selling their bodies, a lot of homelessness, no father in the house, mourning, suffering, pain, agony, death, violence, drug selling, niggas is running wild, little kids is running wild, cursing, the women are provocative, wearing provocative clothing, a lot of pride for no reason. And that's the reason why they called us black. And I got a couple of scriptures on that as well to show that black, this is the reason why Esau put this mourning on us. The term black on us, because Esau reduced us into a mourning state, to evil. He made us evil by the trickery, the sorcery, the secrets, the magic, the forces that be upon Esau's side. He used that to put on our people to become a wicked, vile nation. This is computer running a little bit slow. Bear with me. It says Salaki. Because us men of GMS, man, we're gonna come out forth and bring out the truth according to the Bible and bust down these Edomites as the so-called white man's bullshit. Because we're not black people. We're not We're not an African. We're not a Negroid people. We are Hebrew Israelites, from our perspective tribes, and we come in all shapes of forms, sizes, and colors. I mean, complexion of skin. All right. And it says, let me see. God damn, man, this computer acting slow. This is Jeremiah 14:2. And it says, Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. And our gates languish because there's no rebuke, there's no correction, there's no wisdom amongst where Jake dwells. We're in a complete low state where, you know, everything flies, let it be, anything goes. You know, a lot of homosexuality. You know, everything goes amongst in our communities. It says, and the gates thereof languish, they are blackened to the ground. And the cry of Jerusalem is gone up. I mean, not meaning like they are blackened to the ground, meaning, you know, it's a state of mourning. You know, and so the cry of Jerusalem is going up because, and why is that cry have gone up? Because, you know, especially when Trump is in the office now, and you know, just wait till Trump cuts off welfare, Section 8, food stamps. Because Jake is dependent upon the government in this system, and once Esau cuts off them assistance, you know, the cry is really gonna go up. You know, Jake is complacent right now, but at the end of the day, Jake is still we're in a mourning state. You know, Jake has no correction. Jake has nothing. We don't have nothing as a nation. We have no military. We have nothing. You know, anybody can come in our sanctuaries or come in our neighborhood and just do as whatever they please. And you know, that we don't have no correction. If another so-called Negro or Latino come in the neighborhood, that's when Jake wants to rise up and fight. But when it comes to other nations, you know, it's whoever. Let me see. It says, this is Jeremiah 8:21. For the hurt of the daughter of my people am I hurt. I am black. Astonishment have taken hold on me. You know, so that word black, even though, yes, we all, you know, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanic, Native Americans, we come in different shades of form. And, you know, you see the word black there, but, you know, that word black simply means a condition, because knowing that in the time of Jeremiah, he was in the Babylonian captivity, and the Babylonians were putting a main affliction on Israel. You know, to the different king. I forgot the names of them off the top right now, but you know, basically, you know, the kings of the Babylonians, they put a hurting on our people Israel. And the same thing today, you know, these Edomites, so-called white people, are putting a heavy affliction, a burden on our people, and astonishment have taken hold of our people. That's like here, you know, it's in Virginia. It's a place called Charlottesville, out there in the mountains. It's a place on Main Street, and if you go up there, hey man, Jake looks terrible, man. Jake is always begging. Jake, you know, I see homeless, so-called black women out there begging for change, and when you look at them, they just astonishment, man. You know. This is let me see. It says Lamentation 5:10. It says our skin was black like an oven because of the terrible famine. So you know, you see the word black, it means mourning. You know, suffering. You know, and that's the reason why Esau put that term on us, man, because Esau, through his devices and secret decrees, he had turned us into a black people, you know, a black culture, everything void of light, You know, anything that can come together, wickedness, mischievousness, no trust, or wickedness. Because I'm going to go back. It said black is the darkest color resulting from the absence or complete absorption of light. And I'm going to jump back down. It said black is often used to represent darkness. And I'm going to jump down. And it says in the Roman Empire, it became the color of mourning. And over the centuries, it was frequently associated with death. Because that's all you see are people. When you don't see, when people look at us, they don't see a beautiful nation. They show reproach, something nasty, something vile. Like, don't mess with them people. Even amongst us, man. The scriptures talk about not dealing with fools and wicked niggas, but that's our people. Mischievousness, the crab bucket effect, whatever. And it says evil, witches. We have a lot of these black bitches, in especially the Northern Kingdom women, into that brujeria, santeria. They're fucking witches, man. Like the elite so-called Haitian women. And magic, and all women into that what is it, what's that shit called, your signs, Aries with Libra, Capricorn, whatever, astrology. And it says according to surveys in Europe and North America, it is the color most commonly associated with mourning, the ends, secrets, magic, force, violence, evil, and elegance, man. And that's our people, and that's just the so-called white man has put us on a low state through the Heavenly Father, because the so-called white man has been set up to rule the earth. So the powers that be, the so-called white man came down on us to basically put us in the ghettos, the caseríos, the barrios, the favelas, and even amongst Jake is living good, it's still all types of discourse and non-trustworthy and mischievousness. With that, hopefully brothers were edified, and I'm gonna say shalom.